Hey, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen, out there in the internet land? Because this is Kid Scurry, and it's not spam. This is Kid Scurry, back with In the News. You haven't seen me for a while, ladies and gentlemen, because I've been out there doing my little stand-up. This In the News video is about stuff that's going on in the news and stuff that's going on in my life that's kind of crazy, because I'm single, in the news. Kid Scurry's single. I was with a woman for 10 years. We grew apart, and I'm dating again. Let me tell you, this dating scene ain't all it cut out to be. I be meeting some nice girls. I take them out, we date. But once we start talking, when I don't want nothing to do with them, I gotta tell them to go. Like the other night, for instance, I meet a nice girl. Sunday, meet her. We're drinking at the bar, whiskey liquors. We come back to my place to watch football. She gets some wine. I get some beers. She's good looking. All of a sudden, she starts telling me about what she does for a living. She's like, well, I'm a dominatrix. I'm like, dominatrix? What the hell is that? I'm thinking dominatrix, I'm thinking land dominator. Oh, you do dominatrix stuff for a living? She's like, yeah, I'm a dominatrix. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool, because you know what? I'm not into it, right? She's like, oh no, that's just my profession. You know, we're talking, drinking, and smoking. You know, all of a sudden she's like, oh, I'll have sex with you, but I gotta tie you up. I'm like, bitch. You try some shit like that on me, I will hit you in the head with a hammer. I got a great story for the cops. They show up, you know, because I would just be like, the cops come here, I'll make a fast one up real quick. Well, you know, she came in with the handcuffs and the whips and chains, and she started this, so I busted out my 2 hammers. I thought everything goes in this situation, you know. I hit her over the head, and she's laying there with her brains all out, you know. She's talking about tying me up. She's like, I can't get off unless I tie you up. Man, I was like, no, this relationship is never gonna work. So it was like, cause you try tying me up, I will hit you over the head with a hammer, and I will call the cops. It was a sexual thing. I don't know much about dominatrix. She came in with the whips and the handcuffs. I busted out the hammers. Ba-ba! She went down. I don't know. She didn't wake up. I'm explaining this to the cops. You know, it's crazy, this dating scene now, man. It's fucking out there, man. Yeah, man. I mean, see, I'm single. It's like I'm I'm moving up in show business like an inchworm. But one day, you know, I'll be at the top, like the inchworm on the top of the mountain. What about voting? Everybody get out there and vote for Obama. That's right. Vote for Obama, because if you vote for Mitt Romney, that's like, check this out. Voting for Mitt Romney is like this kind of topic. I mean, take this scenario, internet people. You're out on a desert island. For 2 weeks, you just ran out of water. You can't live long without water after 2 weeks. So you're out there with no water, no food, no shelter. Something washes up on the beach that you can eat. A retarded dead baby. Would you eat it? Would you eat it, ladies and gentlemen? Would you? That's like voting for Mitt Romney. You're damned if you vote for him. Plain and simple. You vote for Obama, you might get a, you know, some food stamps. You might not have to eat the dead baby, you know what I mean? When you're struggling. That's crazy, man, you know. I'm an Obama supporter, yes I am. I'm very happy with our president. I'd rather have Obama than Mitt Romney. So get out there and vote, ladies and gentlemen. They're talking about voter oppression. Voter oppression. Voter oppression. I'll tell you voter oppression when you go to the voting place and all of a sudden you take a dump and they ask you to leave because you just did indecent exposure in front of everybody. Now that's voter oppression right there, okay? Remember that. Now I got some more things going on here. We got the voting, and we got some other things going on here. Some other things in my life going on, like, you know, I got a few stand-up things coming on. I'm putting a little stand-up show together, and I hope you people come out and see me, you know, I really do, because Kid Scurry definitely needs the support and the wild people to come out and party and yell and drink and laugh. Laugh. Laughter is contagious, they said. You know, that's why I'm Kid Scurry in a hurry, to make you laugh up a flurry. No, I was gonna be like, you know, oh, what's happening? Adrian. Oh, Adrian, you know, I was in the boxing match. Oh, my name's Rocky. Oh, Adrian, my eye is swollen like hamburger. Sounds like a fucking retarded Arnold Schwarzenegger and a Sylvester Stallone, man. Retardo Montalban. That's a new place. It's called Plato Island. The plane. Retardo Montalban and Plato Island. Crazy, you know. Sometimes you get out there and get in a fantasy and you can't come home. That's that island. Before Fantasy Island, you go for a vacation, you get the fantasy, you come home. Not on Plato Island. You're stuck. If your fantasy is to be over there with rabbits for the rest of your life, you're going to have rabbits coming out of your ass. Right? Now, this is Kid Scurry. I haven't did no in the news stuff lately. I guess, you know, Vegas, it's not as hot as it was in the summer. It was so hot in the summer, man, this year. It was freaking hot, man. I'm talking, it was so hot. I saw the devil in a cab, man. Man, I was seeing a freaking mirage or something that was so hot. I looked over and I seen the devil in a cab. I said, what the hell are you doing here? Devil looked at me and said, I'm on vacation. I got the air conditioner on. And he said he had a blind date with Brad Pitt and drove off. Man, it was hot in Vegas that day, man. Seen the devil in a cab. It was hot. I'm glad that heat is over with. The cool air is coming. Fall is coming. We have the greatest falls in the whole country. It's like 70 degrees, 60 degrees. I'm from Chicago. I love the winters in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm sick of it. Back in Chicago, you got old Jack Frost nipping at your toes, at your nuts, at your nose, and you got the hawk coming off of Lake Michigan trying to fly in and take your pizza. No. December 28th. The hawk flies in and it's your Christmas pizza. He flies away with it. You're sitting there with nothing. You're eating it. You're sitting there eating your own fingers and stuff. They come in, you only got your hands like this, and they're like, what the hell happened to you? The hawk came in and ate my fingers. But you're under hallucinations from all the freezing. Your fingers actually froze off from frostbite. So you were delusional. I've seen it happen. I've seen the Coast Guard do that to people. And don't ask me where. That's the previous existence. Now, we got some more stuff to talk about. Get out and vote. I'm all about this vote. 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 And women, I'm taking resumes, man. I am taking freaking resumes. I don't give a shit. Hey, doctors, psychiatrists, waitresses, strippers, you're all the same. You're all got vaginas. Big ones, small ones. Man, I seen a chick with a vagina so big, I had to get out of there, man. That thing was like sucking me in like wanted something out of the Transformers, man. I was like, oh shit. It started to open up and transform. I ran to the door, man. I was naked because it sucked all my clothes off. I wasn't even trying to get undressed with her, man. That thing was like, thing could just eat clams, man. Just, man, she was rough too, and she was a bodybuilder chick too. I was like, I'm out of here, man. I fucking got the hell out of that one. There's a few, I mean, dating is pretty rough today, I'm telling you. It is not like everybody thinks it is. And they got this Match.com, you go on the internet, meet these people. Fuck that shit, man. I'm going to still do it the old-fashioned way. I'm getting you in my house, I'm going to talk to you, I'm going to see what you're about. Once I find out you're fucking crazy, and you try to tie me up, you're going to get knocked over the head with a hammer, and you're going to be on your way out. Simple as that. And then I'm not talking fucking yabba dabba doo, because I ain't the Flintstones, but I would like a Brontosaurus burger. Brontosaurus burger. Wilma! That's how you gotta do women nowadays, man. Because they think they're all, I mean, I'm not saying that you have to do it, but I'm telling you, being single after 10 years, being in a relationship with a woman for 10 years and getting back in a dating game, Jack, you gotta be equipped with hammers, man. I'm talking pop pop, you know, because women are out there, you know. When I met that dominatrix girl scared the shit out of me. She's like, oh, you can have sex with me. You can have sex with me all the time. I just gotta tie you up. She's like, I can't get off unless I tie you up. I'm like, bitch, I'm thinking, you tie me up? Oh, hell no. What are you gonna do to me when I'm tied up? You can do anything to me, man. I will be sitting next to O.J. Simpson. Straight up, right next to him. Because that two hammers, one side of the head and the other side of the head, and that's over. You want to play S&M bondage? I busted out the hammers, man. She broke out the chains and the whip. Who is the one that's dominating the scene? You know what I mean? Crazy, man. Now I gotta talk about sports, man. Finally, we got the referees back. What about that call? That call that they did at the Packers game was just outrageous. You know why? They should have listened to the black man. Because the black man had it right. The black man knew what he was talking about. Because remember the black man, he went like this. He said, that ain't no touchdown. And the white man went like this. And they said, listen to the white man. Well, now you should listen to the black man. Because the black man is about to take our country through 4 more years of prosperity after the Republicans just drain the economic tank to almost down to we're on fumes, man, and Obama's gonna fill the tank back up. You believe that, because I know it, and I'm telling you how it is. And that's Kid Scurry, but I'm glad that we got the NFL refs back, because that was too much, you know. The black man, it ain't no racial thing, but the black man referee had it right. He said, there ain't no touchdown. And he looked at the other guy, and the other guy just throws his hands up like, ha ha! I'm the white man, and it's a field goal. And that black dude looked at him like, man, you need to get some freaking glasses, bro. And they just called that shit like, hey, okay, touchdown. Man, remember, ladies and gentlemen, listen to the black man sometime. Because the black man knows what's cracking. You know what I'm saying? We ain't been around here, you know. We had to survive a little bit rougher than the white folks. So listen to the black man sometimes. Now, back to more stuff going on. Movies in Hollywood. They're making movies in Hollywood. I'm an upcoming filmmaker. They made a movie about, you know, who has got the audacity. I don't, you know what, that you were so, you don't make fun of people's religion. You don't make fun of people's religion. I don't care if you're a Hollywood producer, you hire people, I'm moving up in the industry. You don't go out and just, make fun of somebody else's God and make a movie about it and think it's a fucking joke. Especially about Muslims. Because them motherfuckers will eat your neck off, man. You don't go making fun of Allah and think you're going to get away with it. No. You don't do that. No. So Hollywood needs to get a rap on the things they produce. You know, but you can't. Hollywood can't put a rap on it. They're just going to get a bad rap about it. Because Hollywood really doesn't control what movies are made. They only control the distribution, but they're losing that control because the internet is so big. So, my advice to people in the film industry, don't think that you're going to make a movie and get away with it. You don't make movies about you don't mock people's religions. Christians, Jews, Muslims, Hindus, Satanists, Scientologists, ass worshiping, whatever you do, you know, you don't get out there and mock it, okay? You don't do that. I mean, have some ethics to your films. That's my films when I get the money, because, you know, I'm a struggling ass comedian here, over here in my little studio, doing my damn thing, thinking, you know, hey, I'm Wolfman Jack. I got the strongest Arizona tower, man. I'm pushing 7,000 watts, man. You can hear me all over the freaking world, man. Wolfman Jack. But I ain't Wolfman Jack. I was a fat motherfucker back in the day. He had more hair than me. If I put a wig on, I'd probably look like his ass. But this is the deal. You know what I'm saying? You people gotta understand. I'm back. I wasn't been in the studio for a while, but I'm back. And I'm letting you know that. I'm back in black. So is Obama. Mitt Romney. Oh shit! I just got a news flash. Damn! Oh my god! They just found out the dodo bird was alive. They just discovered the dodo bird was living. And it's living in America somewhere. It's alive. And it's living. The dodo bird is alive. They just found it. Oh, the dodo bird is Mitt Romney? Huh.